Wait, also another thing, because we have a really hard time getting everyone to quiet down, every time we clap and people don't quiet down, we're going to invite you to kindly leave the classroom. Stop! What are you doing? Undermining my life. Okay.
We're gonna start Tony's toes.
No, what?
So the Tony toe, right? Why do you have stuff?
Huh? Sure.
Is everyone ready? Just find a group if you don't have a group. Sir?
Like I need a steering wheel.
Good class. Let's go.
Okay, so hello people. Today we will be doing an experiment. As you have probably seen, we have materials on the desk. So we'll be doing a strawberry DNA extraction. And the slide, please. Okay, so basically we use household items to break down the cells, and the leftover material we get is the DNA. So why did we choose strawberries for this experiment? Well, you see, first of all, strawberries are very squishy, okay? Which means it'll be easier to break down their walls later when we smash them. And also, commercial strawberries, have you ever wondered why they're so big? It's because they're they're octoploids. So they have, you know how humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes? Well, strawberries have a certain number of octuples of chromosomes. So they have a lot of genetic material.
Which makes it easier to see when isolating the DNA.
Yep. We tried with bananas.
Bananas failed epically.
Tony took an hour and it did not work.
Yeah.
And it took 2 attempts. But okay, so you'll need
3 attempts.
3 attempts. Yeah. So you'll need 2 strawberries. We have this measured out for you. You guys will be sharing. So 2 teaspoons of dish soap, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a cup of water, and we'll have rubbing alcohol, which we will pass around later. A sealable plastic bag, so a Ziploc bag, a coffee filter, and a cup or beaker, so over here we have them, and a stirring stick rod. Okay, so the procedure will be to put the strawberries into the Ziploc bag, and then you'll mash them. You'll mix the salt, detergent, and water, and you'll add 2 teaspoons of that into the strawberry mixture and mash that. Then you'll strain the liquid through the coffee filter into a container, which we have there. And you'll pour the same amount of alcohol as you have strawberry liquid on top of it. And the white stuff that floats on top will be the DNA. So we're going to start now.
Okay, wait, how much water? How much soap?
We already have everything measured out for you. One roll, because like we've discovered that one solution makes a lot of excess. We decided, I did the math, like one entire table row has 1 solution. Yeah. So,
Don't panic.
so you want to demonstrate it?
Okay, guys. So I'll first be demonstrating an experiment just to just follow along. Okay. So, strawberry. Ooh, inside the bag. Then you mash it.
Okay, guys, can you take this? And you
Just make sure the bag does not explode.
very important.
Once it looks like period blood.
Okay, that's good enough.
I'll mix this.
Previous slide.
Extra plastic bags. She exploded. Oh my god.
You need extra strawberries.
Wait, Lisa also can.
Okay, you need to show them that
Wait, no, I need another bag. Please do not explode the bag. We already had 2 groups break open the bag. So, please put your hand up when you're done smashing the strawberries, just so that we know like how many people are doing it. We can continue on to the next step. Yeah, I put a hand up. Okay. Now, take the water, we pour it into the slightly green solution. Make sure like pour it in softly like along the edge so that bubbles don't form.
You can't just made a bunch of bubbles.
Bro, stop. That's what I said. Now you mix the solution.
Sure not to be stupid.
Do not drink this solution. It does not taste very good.
How do you know?
I tried it already.
No, you
No, I'm
don't.
just kidding. I'm not that dumb enough. Wait, we're going to measure the 2 teaspoons for everyone. Where are the teaspoons?
Tony, shame on you. Shame on
We can just use this since 1 tablespoon is 5 millimeters. So we can just make them pour 10 millimeters back into this. So now that you guys are finally done mixing, okay, so now take this. Each group, you have the empty beaker which you just poured the water from, right? Now you pour 10 milliliters.
Not into that. Into this.
No, you don't. You can't
Measure
measure.
it first,
Yeah, so you
then
first
pour it.
measure 10 millimeters.
Yeah.
You put it in here.
Is there a 10?
Oh shoot, there isn't a 10 millimeter mark.
You're so smart.
Just pour a fifth.
There you go.
50 divided by 5. Pour a fifth of it, okay?
It doesn't have
Shush.
to be precise.
Shush.
It's not an actual.
And it doesn't have to be super precise. Just pour approximately a fifth of 50 millimeters, okay? You think you trust anyone here to do that? Yes, I do. Okay. A fifth. It's like it should be around this much, like just covering the bottom. You guys, okay? Oh, you want to do this experiment?
No.
I was on. Okay, so now when you're done, take 10 milliliters of this, you pour it into here, and you gently mush it. Make sure not to make any bubbles. That's the key.
I will do unlike.
Yeah, just make sure not to make too many bubbles, okay?
Feel the thing. Be careful with it.
You pour the 10 milliliters of the solution into the bag and gently mush it. And then hopefully this turns out. It's your fault, by the way. I'm just kidding. Do you want to do the twisting? Bro, I already did. You're better. I always break the coffee. Okay, now once you're done, this is the hard part. So you basically want to stick your coffee filter inside this small beaker, okay? What we're going to be doing is that we're going to be pouring this into the coffee filter, as Yuwei shows. Please don't spill.
If I do it, you're okay. If I do it, will you?
That didn't make sense.
Just liquid it. Tony,
No, just do the squeezing part. I don't know. Pour it in.
can you like rinse the thing? It's detergent. It shouldn't.
How many people are currently having trouble pouring the strawberry thing into? They broke the coffee filter.
It got wet from. Tell them to rinse the thing.
Okay, so now that you have it poured in, hopefully, or if you don't, you can just watch for now. You take it and you try to squeeze the juice out of it through the filter. This can be achieved just by pushing it or by spinning it around and twisting it. But do not use too much force. These coffee filters can break very easily.
Coffee filters are dry.
I think we're gonna have to go around. You just do one half of all the
Can you walk around and make sure they don't? This is how my life has been.
Tony left you on instructing to do.
Who's cleaning this up? All of it. Everyone is cleaning it up.
Tony left you on instructing to do. SMH to me.
Should we just make them repeat the experiment?
Can we afford to?
Yeah, we should just give them our solution. Wait, just give them a plastic bag. Okay.
Oh, it's let's go.
Yo, who's the one that broke your coffee filter?
The tears are very satisfying. Thank you. It's okay, they have enough. It's okay if it breaks. It's gonna break eventually. Wait, how much is considered enough? Just like enough that you can feel. That's okay. Also, you need to like start yelling. Don't worry about it. Like you can take your time. Okay?
You just left on extraction, baby.
Okay, so people that broke the coffee filter, Yuwei will be helping you redo the experiment. For the people that were good people and did not break the coffee filter, we will be doing the sketchy part of the experiment. You guys will not have access to this rubbing alcohol. We will come around since we do not want you guys drinking this. It does not taste good. So we'll pass it around, okay? I'll just keep an eye on you. So you guys want to pour. So you see how much of this solution you have, and you want to pour approximately that much rubbing alcohol into the thing. So since I have around 15 milliliters of this, I want to pour another 15 milliliters. So that it goes all the way up to 30, okay? So I pour it. And now that after you pour it, you should see some white stuff float to the surface. I will not be showing you what it looks like so that you guys can experience this. Yeah. Now, you should use your stirring rod once you see the white stuff, and you should be able to pick it up through the solution here. Or if you're unable to, you simply can see it like this. This is the DNA, okay? So we will be coming around and pouring the rubbing alcohol. You do one half of the table, I'll do the other. No one's applying. Literally, no one's Okay, let's go.
Rent a motel room. Rent a motel room.
How do you feel about being an exec?
So exciting, you know, like seeing everyone take DNA out of strawberries. Yeah.